I'll do, everybody. I'll do. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's get going. How are we all doing, by the way? We all okay? Oh, sounds like the moped squad's going past. Sounds like the moped squad's just been passed. Pound shop easy rider. Well, I suppose they'd be more like pound shop quadrophenia, really, wouldn't they? It's an old film, that. Oh! Where am I? I've just spawned into a new server, guys, so I've not got a clue where I am. Sorry, let's start going inland. Let's start going inland, sorry. How are we both doing, guys? You alright? Two of you in chat I can see. We all okay? It's warm here today. It is really warm. Whoa. Humid as well. Sticky. Little bit of lag. Little bit of lag. I'm alright, mate. How are you doing? It's I'm sticky and sweaty because it's humid. But I'd only be complaining if it was cold and wet, so no change there. Roll around in the muck. We'll take the barbed wire. If we get opportunity, we'll tie somebody up with it. Or we could possibly end up wrapping it around a baseball bat if we find one as well. I'm getting severely caffeinated before the gym. That sounds like a good plan, mate. That sounds like a good plan. I used to take some supplements for the gym, which were absolutely packed full of caffeine and other bits and pieces as well. But because I was in the army at the time as well, I had to be careful which ones I took. So I just looked for anything that said it was incompatible with Olympic standards. Because if it was alright for the Olympics, it was alright for me to take in the army. Oh, supplements. Yeah, man. I used to be big on supplements, but when I was younger, I had the metabolism of a shrew, so I couldn't just. I found it even now. I still find it quite hard to put weight on at 40. So I was having about 6,000 calories a day to put weight on. And I say I'm not quite so bad now, but my goodness, when I was younger, it was impossible for me to put weight on. Absolutely impossible. condition's that blade in there? I'll get rid of that. I bet I can get... Well, I've got a long stick. A sharpened stick. Get rid of that. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do our blood test as well. We'll use that. It says I've got a message but it's not showing up on chat. Sorry mate. I'm sure it said four messages in chat then. Well, it's only showing 3 even with a refresh. Oh, there we go. How's your run going? I've literally only just got on, mate. I've literally only just got... But because where I ended the run last night was on the shore, or on the coast I should say, I thought I might as well just jump into a random server. So it's not the same server as last night, but it don't really matter, does it? When you... Normally I do like to be quite autistic about it. However, when I'm really early in the game like this, I will serve. I'm not too bothered about being religiously committed to the same server. Oh, I'll have that bag. Oh no, I won't, 'cause I've already got a bag. Oh well. Got a dry sack. There's a joke in there somewhere, guys. I'm not going to say it though. I'm being autistic about it. That's funny. It's even funnier because I'm genuinely autistic as well. Hey, stuff and stuff. Hope you're wonderful. I'm very good, thank you, sir. I'm very good. I know, so I'm allowed to laugh. You can laugh anyway, mate. I don't believe there's such a thing as hate crimes. There's only funny crimes and unfunny crimes. Oh, there you are. I bet my gloves are ruined, aren't they? Or damaged. They're damaged. I can get away with that for a bit more. But yeah, Garage Zyron, I'm very good, thank you, sir. Although I am incredibly sticky at the moment. Simply because it is so humid, my friend. So humid. Man, if I made a compilation of clips of you saying out of pocket stuff, YouTube would take it down. It's the way you say it though, mate, that's why. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's a skill set I've acquired over many years. Turn the sun down, please, it's so bright. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. T-shirt, no. Oh, I've still got heat buff from last night. Forgot about that. That's handy. It's hot as F. 1 second. I'll read the rest of that in a second. It's hot as F here too. I prefer crisp cold air. It's refreshing. Well, I do as well, mate, if I'm honest with you. I actually do. But I am partial to a little bit of warm air every now and again. You know, I won't complain about it. Let's see if we can use that, shall we? On these gloves. Yeah. I'm the nice guy who gave you loot last night, then punch you. Yeah, mate, that was funny, that when he just gave me one punch. That was really, really funny. Just, there you go, douche. Right, see you later. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad. Oh, it's funny. Just a little love tap before he goes. Very funny. I like his style. I bet though, being in that area, I almost guarantee that he's been fresh spawn killing any around there. And I was the last fresh spawn he found, and he was like, "No, this one gets to live. I've done horrible things in this run. I'm a terrible human being, and I need to redeem my eternally damned soul." Here you go, fresh spawn. Have some gifts. You don't usually have air conditioning over there, is what I've heard. That is correct, sir. That is correct. We do not. The thing is though, is it's only usually warm here for about half an hour, so it's not really any point having air conditioning. People buy air conditioning units though, you know, like ones that you can just have sitting in your house. So it's not like people don't have it. Yeah, half an hour. Yeah, it's usually warm for about half an hour each year, if we're lucky. And then the rest of the time it just rains. Yeah, it is, man. In fact, you've just reminded me I need to put a banner up as well that somebody was very kind to send me. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do that now, actually. I'll just do that now. I'll only be a moment. Oh, guys. I'll try and talk while I'm doing this, but I do struggle, unfortunately. I get like task focused with things. Where are we? Not there. Is this one it? Just once. No, it's not that one. That's where it's gone. It seems to have disappeared. Don't know. It's vanished. Let's carry on with that. Sorry guys, I'm just having to get the stream back up to date now because I closed it. It's paused. Right, we're good to go again. We're good to go. Yeah, I did server swap, mate. I did, only because I couldn't remember what the server number was. And rather than spending ages finding it, I thought while I'm getting the stream set up, the server can be loading up. But because it was a fresh spawn anyway, and I was still on the coast, I thought it doesn't really matter, does it? For once. Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get the rope back off that. Save it for later. Save that for later. And then we can put that on our back. Now we actually have a gun that works. Take that as well. You gonna pick it up? Oh, I can't. I think I'm full. I think I am full actually, guys. Right, well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can at least equip that. how many we can combine them. Get rid of them as well. Don't need them. Get rid of that. You know, we'll get rid. That was a fun idea, but we'll get rid of it. Get rid of them as well. Yeah. Well, that guy left it last night, so I thought I'd put it on. You know, a little bit of fun in it. I'm sure if we find a balaclava or something, I'll swap to that because it's practical. But for now, it'll do. It'll do. Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, good idea. Rope belt. Forgot about that. And then we can put the knife in there as well for a little bit of extra space. Correct. They are, mate. They are very sexy shorts. That's why I put them on. That is exactly why I put them on. Leave the tactical belt. We can always find a new one of them later anyway. For now, it's useless. We are the attachments on it. It's just a waste of a space, isn't it? Really. Yeah, he's fabulous with them shorts on, isn't he? And that mask. He looks like he wants to stay at the YMCA, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll put that on so it's a little bit warmer. A little bit warmer. No, we don't need that. Oh dear. Let's get in there eventually. Oh, cooking pot. Right, I'll take that. Because we can fill that with stuff. Four more spaces left. Okay, put that down. We can always get more bark. One space. Put that worm down. And we can fill that up with water after as well. Hooks. Yeah, man. Hooks are good, man. But I'm not going to waste space with them, unfortunately. Because they take up a slot each, don't they? And they're easy enough to forget. Obviously the metal hook's the superior hook. Is your 7.62 is in your CP, you can't reload. Oh, is it? Yeah, but I haven't got any bullets at all for it, so it's doesn't matter at the moment. All those bullets that I put in there are all pistol rounds, mate. Ice cream van. Time for diabetes. That's so in kit. Ice cream, yeah, man. Did you not hear it? Everybody loves ice cream. I suppose vegans don't love ice cream, do they? Because they're just unhappy all the time anyway. That's a joke, by the way. Any vegans listening or watching? We could hear it, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I miss the old style ice cream van. When I was a kid, we had one that used to come round and he had a bell. That you like a town crier style bell. Drive down the road ringing his bell. Most kids would probably think that's rubbish now, but when I was a kid I loved it. It's probably nostalgia in it, that, you know. It probably is a bit old and crap now, having a bell, but I liked it. A belt again. Another belt. Motorbike helmet. I found in Livonia, I found a yellow motorbike helmet like that once with nails stuck inside it, sticking out of it. I wonder if you could whack people with it. It's cool as F. Yeah, it is, man. It's very cool. I think so, anyway. Classic 50p paper bags of sweet. Yeah, man. Yeah, you lucky dip. Sweet bags. And penny sweets actually cost a penny then as well. And a Freddo was 10p. No Jehovah's Witnesses. No, I actually don't mind Jehovah's Witnesses. Whenever they come round knocking on the door, I always have a chat with them. Offer them a cup of tea and that. Oh, that was worth it. That's actually really nice. Yeah, man. Obviously, I'll make jokes and stuff. I don't mean it. Make jokes about everything, though. They're not bad people, I find. Same with Mormons. Mormons aren't bad people, either. £5p drumstick. Oh, 5p drumstick lollies. Lovely. Lovely. I love them old Swizzler sweets. They're the best ones, I think. You like Wham bars and stuff like that. Blackjacks. And fruit pastels as well. And Postman Pats as well. I try to convert them. See how long they stay. Yeah, they don't, do they? What's that? Badly damaged. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll take that bullet out and we'll put it into here. If I put it in my hands, that is. Because this one's badly damaged as well. Right, well, we need to fix it then, don't we? Is it in there? No. There it's right there. I'm being an idiot. Oh yes. That sounds like a fair fight, doesn't it? Refreshers. Oh, I've eaten the fish, mate, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's so hot, my gummy candy has fallen one life. Oh, mate, that's horrible. Oh, mate. That's just tragic. What I'll do though is I'll eat that. Yeah, today's a day for chocolate. It's going to melt as well. If you've got any chocolate, get it in the fridge or get it in a cupboard. So, oh, absolutely, yeah, of course it's still tasty. Of course it is. Without a shadow of a doubt. I do think cooking pot is top tier loot. Brilliant. We'll get rid of that pan actually. We don't need that. We don't need that. What's that? 45s. That's 45 as well, isn't it? Yeah. Might as well get it loaded up ready. Cooking anywhere in a game changer. Big time, man. Absolutely big time. It's hugely OP. In fact, I might put that other have I got another silencer? No. Yeah, that pistol silencer. We'll get that fixed up as well. I go to my local Tesco, open the freezer door and pretend I'm getting something and just stare and cool off before I start shopping. It's a good idea, mate. Good idea. And because they've got the doors on the freezers there, they're really, really good for funneling all the cold air at you. It's not like getting dispersed across the entire front of an open freezer cabinet. So yeah, man, that works really well. Right, let's put that in there so it doesn't get ruined or as easily. We'll take that sewing kit as well. Can always defrost them later. BK12. The Big King 12. Getting a little bit of lag there, aren't I, guys? What's that? Go hang out in the walk-in beer cooler. If you all have those. No, we don't, mate, we don't. That would be nice if we did have them. At least not one that I've ever seen, anyway. Oh, don't need it. Don't need it. Well, dang. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. We're like a third world country, us, mate. Haven't you seen the North FC meme? That should tell you everything you need to know about England. I do actually love that meme, you know, North FC. In some ways, it's kind of endearing. Walking beer cooler is nice. So much cold beer. Could spend a lot of time in that room. North FC, like North Football Club. It's spelled N-O-R-F. November Oscar Romeo Foxtrot. North. Put it into Google. North FC meme. You won't be disappointed. Coldest place in my house is the downstairs toilet. Coldest place in my house is my freezer. Antelope, yes sir. Yes sir indeed. No, I won't put the hunter's vest on. I was really tempted to then, you know, as well. I was really tempted to. We've got a stab vest on though, let's keep that. Why does the guy in that meme look like that? It's a sort of parody of what your average football fan looks like over here. You're not your average northern football fan. It was supposed to be done insultingly, but to be honest with you, the meme's that accurate. It's become quite popular. Just put beer in toilet, then keep it cold. Yeah, man, in the header tank of the toilet. That works. And it'll also be like a little secret stash for if, you know, your missus is annoying you and you say, I just need to go for a dump, and really you're sat on the toilet having a drink. That's what people who don't have beer coolers look like. Yeah, man. I'm gonna break the cardinal sin here, but I'm gonna let you know there's actually a good Reddit page, believe it or not. I know, shock horror. That's called Accidental Renaissance, and that page is fantastic. It's just like mad photographs that people take that look like a Renaissance art painting. Brilliant, brilliant page. Accidental Renaissance. Let's see if we can find this person. I know I'm carrying loot and stuff, but I don't care. If I lose it, I lose it. Quindale. I don't know who that is, mate. I don't know who that is. Quindale. Oh, and thank you to the person who just liked the video as well. That's a cool page. I just checked it quick. Yeah, man. Accidental Renaissance. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Although I've not looked on it in quite a long time, but man, I've put quite a lot of hours into that in the past. You know, sat there looking through all the pictures. Very funny. Very funny page. My favourite one's a night out in Manchester, and there's some guy passed out on the floor. There's police on another side dealing with something. There's a lot of drunk women in the background, but all the proportions of the different bits in the picture are just like something you'd see in a Renaissance painting. It's unbelievable. Like somebody caught it, you know, like it's real life. Anyone else in the House of the Dragon leaks? No, mate, I've not. But I don't watch telly, to be honest with you. My goodness, I've not watched telly in a long time. Is it any good, House of the Dragon? I watched quite a few of the Game of Thrones, but I never watched. I think it was the last season I missed. But I believe that wasn't really anything to be that worried about missing anyway. They kicked George R.R. Martin off the set, didn't they, for the last season? Season finale is meant to be 1 or 2 AM Monday UK time, but loads of episodes have leaked early. Oh wow, wow! Every time I'm at the gym, an ad plays for that new show. It looks okay, I guess. Fair enough, man. It is meant to be. It is meant to be good. I've heard good things about it, but I've never watched any of it. Which way was that? That way. It looks okay, I guess. They're both my favourite shows from the last 10 years at Haunt. How does it compare to Game of Thrones? It's way better, Rings of Power. Or anything Disney puts out. Yeah, I think that's not hard though these days, is it? I think Disney have done a terrible job really with the things they've taken over. It seems that the seems like the top brass at Disney have really let go of the ball and really taken their eye off it. House of the Dragon is focused on fewer characters than Game of Thrones. Yeah. So it's more of a concentrated storyline then. Wow. little to no side story, just the main focus on the main characters. Make sure nobody's following me. That isn't a bad thing. The TV series spread out characters a lot. It's much worse in the books. Haven't read a Daenerys chapter in weeks, Lamau. I've never read the books, you know. I should give them a go. The Game of Thrones books, because I've heard very good things about them. Has he actually finished it yet as well? The full series of that? Because a lot of people were worried that he'd never complete them before he died, weren't they? Game of Thrones has like 20 to 30 different point of view characters over the running. That is correct. In House of the Dragon, if you ain't in the main 10, you're not getting much screen time. Right. The really long drag, like, can't really just sit for 5 minutes, more like 30. Well, when I have a book anyway, I'll usually sit down for about 2 hours with them. I'm quite a slow reader though, so I need to. And I reread lines as well quite a lot. I'll sometimes reread a paragraph a couple of times to try and fully understand what's being said. I'm probably overthinking it, to be honest with you, but that's what I do. House of the Dragon cut a dwarf character called Mushroom because they want people to compare him to Tyrion. That's stupid. They should have just kept him in. That's just over analysing. That it's stupid. So now a person who might struggle to find work in acting and could have had a really good role there for who knows how many years of continuous work has now been denied a job simply because some executives thought, oh, they'll compare him to Tyrion. Ugh. Stupid. Mushroom old boy. Yeah, man, that would have been hilarious. And it would have upset all the right people as well, that name. So, HBO didn't do the smoke for casting the one dwarf as the one film. It's just stupid, that, man. They denied somebody a job there because of that. Say somebody who may have very few acting opportunities because of them being small. Or what I should say is significant acting roles. You know, with recurring work. Tyrion was so good, one of my favourite. Yeah, man, Tyrion was amazing. I love Tyrion. Brilliant character, very well played, and very well portrayed. And they didn't Mary Sue him either. And it messes up storylines later on. Mushroom was meant to be a fool, but heard everything and knew secrets. Well, that's often what the fool was, mate. In real life, court jesters weren't just for mocking. They were often confidants of the Lord or King or whoever they served, and would usually give a lot of advice, and they were very well rewarded and looked after. They were quite often some of the wealthiest people in the court as well, the fools. They were very well respected people. And as you say, they were privy to lots of information. But that's why they were usually good confidants in that, because they were seen as being impartial, unbiased, and obviously it was understood that they would always be around, hearing things that most people wouldn't. So therefore they were very trusted anyway, which is why when nobody else was around, the Lord or the King or whoever would speak to them in private. things which may be of a very sensitive and political nature, but they won't want to speak to about anybody else because they knew the fool would keep the mouth shut for them. That would have been cool. Yeah, man. What you just said was exactly how Mushroom was treated. Yeah, man. Well, J.R.R. Tolkien bases, although it's obviously fantasy, he bases a lot of his books, his storylines, his characters off English history, well, British history. So things like that are to be expected, historically accurate things like that. A fool, and how a fool was treated, was a good barometer in a kingdom for what the king was going to be like. Because if the fool was to ever say be executed for mocking the king, or was to be seriously castigated for the behaviour and the jokes, the people knew they were living under a tyrant. So the fool was a very, very important person in the court. Incredibly important. Quite possibly one of the most important people in there. As stupid as that sounds, because we just think of him as being some idiot who, doing cartwheels and backflips and, making, forcing farts out and stuff like that and everything else. I think that was how Henry VIII's fool got the job, was because he could fart on command, if I remember correctly. I'm sure that was Henry VIII's jester. For anybody who can't see chat, somebody just put a smiley face with a picture of wind leaving them. In the books, it was between Mushroom or the Sea Snake as Hand of the Queen, but that storyline, or whatever you want to call it, was that's quite sad, man. That's quite sad. They made Sea Snake Hand after a great tragedy and went with that. Right. Which books do you prefer? Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon? House of the Dragon book, Fire and Blood, isn't as much a POV book. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it more like reads like a historical chronicle or something, does it? It's more a telling of different stories, one quarter being from Mushroom, right? I'm with you, I'm with you. Hey, Toxic, how you doing, buddy? We're just having running around in hot pants still. A quarter. They really did mushroom dirty. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. No, nobody in there. I say that, and somebody's going to be in there now. Oh, shotgun shell. Oh, now I have 3 shots to take. Cooking on gas now, guys. We are cooking on gas now, guys. What's that? A blaze. Oh, no bullets though. Doesn't matter. That does not matter. If I had a cleaning kit, but I don't. What's that say? It reads like a collection of different stories. From anyone that's seen it, the whole of season 2 on Dragonstone in books is from Mushroom. You're welcome. Without him, we won't know anything. Oh, okay. Oh, it's an army pouch. I thought it was a burlap sack. Good thing about Blaze is they don't jam when badly done. Yeah, that's it, man. I'd still try and clean it though, just so I get more shots out of it. Oh, I'm supposed to put them back on. Oh no! Oops. Oops. I didn't read them, thanks. So you have the green in King's Landing and blacks in Dragonstone. Like I mentioned, all blacks war meat and stuff comes from Mushroom, and the greens in King's Landing from the Maesters. Oh, okay. Right, I need some new pants now, guys. Running around in my scruds. Oops. I guess I'm gonna have to steal somebody else's pants, aren't I? I'm gonna have to steal somebody else's pants. But what viewers of the TV show and who's read the books, the stories, mushrooms, or anyone put down aren't factual. So that's where the show takes it to liberties. Well, they've got to try and make it work for TV, haven't they? You know, that's the thing. It's quite hard, apparently, transferring a book into a TV show. Am I heading back to the coast here? You know, I've actually no clue which way I'm going. I am. I'm glad I picked up that compass. I've been completely lost without it. I mean, I'm lost anyway, but at least we know which direction we're going in. Yeah, the shows are usually different source material. Yeah, well, they have to change scenes and sometimes character arcs because they don't quite work, do they? A great example of to show why you need to use more creative license is the David Lynch version of Dune. I like it. But it is a terrible film. It is a terrible film because they tried to follow the book too closely with all the inner monologues going on in people's heads and stuff, and you just end up with these weird scenes where people are stood there thinking for ages in their heads, and everybody around them's doing nothing, just sort of waiting there. It's quite strange, and it's immersion breaking. But obviously it works really well in the book. What I'm saying is, for those who cry and say it's different from books, is because whoever wrote it down was wrong, or forced to write something favouring whoever they serve. Yeah, man, that's it. That's it as well. I mean, they shouldn't have got rid of that character. They shouldn't have done that. Lynch's Dune might be my favourite movie. I saw it before I read the books. Same here, mate. Same here. I saw the film because I played the game Dune 2 as a kid first. Me and my mate at school, we were obsessed with the game Dune 2. So in the early to mid 90s. And then we watched the film. Had absolutely no idea what was going on. And I watched it a few more times as I've gotten older. I bought a copy of it for myself as well. So I've got fond memories of it as from being a kid. Well, yeah, I didn't read the book until I went to Afghanistan, I think it was, and I downloaded it on my old iPod Touch that I had, and I read it on there. Downloaded loads of books before I went. I also read The Count of Monte Cristo then as well. That's a good book. That's a very good book. The new Dune fell flat to me. The big moments didn't have the impact. Not terrible though. I watched Dune 3. I've not watched the new films yet. Not watched them. Were the sandworms done well in the new Dune? Or did they look stupid? How did they look? Shy Hullud. Okay. Passable. Did they make them in godlike proportions of size though, like they're supposed to be? We'll get rid of that. I actually prefer practical effects to most CGI. It's all kind of the same. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know what you mean with that. I'm the same, mate. I prefer practical effects as well. So I like John Carpenter's The Thing. The practical effects in that are absolutely amazing. I'm just trying to think what to do. Tell you what, we'll get rid of that. They were big, yeah. Ain't seen a new film in the last 8 years. I'm either gaming, watching streams, or rewatching Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon. Yeah, man, I'm the same, to be honest with you. I'm the same. I've not really watched much large company produced stuff in a long time. It all started getting a little bit preachy for me. You know, like pushing the message, so to speak. Go watch how they filmed the Shire scene in The Hobbit. Yeah, mate, I love that. I love how they did The Hobbit. They actually made the Hobbit houses, didn't they? They actually built the whole village. Brilliant. No room to carry that iodine. It was in one of these styles of houses once. I had somebody load into the game next to me just there, and I had a shotgun in my hand, I think it was, a pump action shotgun, and I fired off one shot, and then the server rebooted. Couldn't believe it. Imagine that. Server rebooted just as the person loaded in. I've seen practically everything on Lord of the Rings. I'm sub to numerous YouTube channels with that content. Yeah, man, Lord of the Rings is brilliant. Green hit pack, I like them. Because you got the 6 storage and the water bottle slot. I think it's the best storage for your waste. Bandanas can also be used as bandages and they're silent when you put them on. wonder if there's going to be any pants for me to wear. I've already got a rope. I've already got one. I've got to say, the full uncut extended versions of Lord of the Rings are far superior. And an absolute must-watch. You know, actually, we'll take them. No, we can't, can we? Not got room! Not got room. Keep forgetting I've no pants. Warhammer 40k is my newest nerd love, so much love. Oh, mate, don't get me started on 40k. Oh, I could talk about that all day and all night. I've been into that for years. Years and years. And I absolutely do paint the minis as well. And I don't care. Not even guilty about it. Never play the tabletop game. Oh, it's good. It's fun. It's not the best tabletop war game there is, but it does. I like painting though, mate. I like painting little minis and collecting them. I'm an absolute nerd for that. Complete and utter glutton for it. It's like crack, mate. It's called plastic crack. That's what it gets called. CR mag. (762x39). I'm starving IRL. Thinking about a sausage and bacon toast. It's lovely. Won't go over sandwich. Food is wonderful. Food really is wonderful, mate. Food is amazing. I love eating. I love it. I love it to the point where I actually have to be careful on what I eat, because if I don't, I would just allow myself to become a real fat slob. But I wouldn't even be ashamed of it either. You know, I just willingly do it to myself. Come here, zombie. Come here, zombie. That's it. Well, I thought I snuck up on him, but I clearly didn't. They're trying to walk up Warhammer 2. Henry Cavill is not happy. Well, there's mixed stories coming out about that. But I think it's a bit more complicated than what people think. And I think a lot of it, again, is to do with rogue members of staff doing things that they thought they could get away with, that they thought nobody would check on. As opposed to it being actually walking up Warhammer intentionally. That's what it appears to be anyway, that. I know exactly what you're on about as well. Never tried Warhammer, but I respect those that do. I know F all about it. I was a Pokemon card collector for years, till it boomed a few years back and I stopped. Yeah, it's a similar sort of thing. It's more than one sort of activity though, because obviously you've got the modelling side of it, you've got the lore side of it, there's the gaming side of it, and then there's the computer games as well. If you like strategy games, I would massively recommend one called Dawn of War. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And then there's the Warhammer Total War game as well, which I've never played it, but it's very popular. Female custodies, that's his favourite faction. Yeah. Well, that's the thing that happened that wasn't supposed to happen, and that somebody slipped in for a laugh apparently. A lot of people got sacked over it as well, allegedly anyway. I like how, because I need pants, there's no pants spawning in. Well done, DayZ. Got very happy watching him build a PC. Oh, did he build his own PC, did he? So with the money he's got, he could afford to have any PC he wants, couldn't he? My classic RTS game I returned to are Halo Wars 1 and 2. I never knew they did strategy games for Halos. Never knew that. For me, my favourite strategy game is Command and Conquer Red Alert 1. Love it. So it's just Command and Conquer Red Alert it was called, obviously. Loads of people going about Red Alert 2, but I like the older one. And June 2 as well. But I don't know why they called it June 2 because there wasn't a June 1. June 2 Battle for Arrakis it was called. I think you can get it now on for tablet and smartphone. I think somebody's converted it. It's a bit dated though. You can only move one unit at a time in that one. But it was the first popular real-time strategy game. You know, with base building and all, everything that you associate with real-time strategies really was kind of first pioneered in that game. Ever played the board game Axis and Allies? We played lots as kids. No, I never played that, mate. Never played that. Played Risk though. I think Command and Conquer 2 Red Alert was jam. Red Alert 2 was a very good game, man. Very good. Very fun. A lot of zombies around this town. I think they've put the zombie count up, haven't they? Can't remember if I came in this house or not. Let's go over to Green Mountain in a minute anyway. Takes about 30 minutes to set all the pieces on the board. Big game then. Netting, I don't need more netting. Closest think it's a board game, tabletop RTS game is Risk. The only way to end a drunk Xmas with the cousins, 5 of us old boys, 27. Man, Risk is a great game for that. Risk is a great game. But yeah, if you're gonna play Warhammer though, tabletop, you need to give yourself a few hours to play it. It's quite a long game really to play. It's very complicated. A lot of rules. There's a heck of a lot of rules in it. Strategio. Never played that either, you know. Never played that either. Oh. Risk is carnage, mate. It absolutely is. Risk causes a lot of arguments as well. That's why I love it. Hero Quest, that was a good game as well. I like that. It's a dungeon crawler game. Nobody. I wonder if there's going to be anybody in Green Mountain or not. Sometimes is. I wonder if a gas bomb's going to fall on top of me while I'm in there. Probably. I've seen a drinker slip as BF attacked his then girlfriend Alaska. She quit and broke up with him, but still asked him to walk her home. Game ruined. They got back together by the morning. You might find a base popular spot. Yeah, man, it is. It is. It is. Shame we can't get all the way up to the top, innit? It's easy to secure though, isn't it? Because there's only this one way you can get in. Through this gap in the fence here. It's a solid fence all the way around. Managed to sneak up one finally. You need to go to a smokestack in one of the big cities and look in. There is a surprise looking back at you. I'll have to do that at some point. You know, the only smokestack I've been in up to now is the collapsed one in Livonia. You want to spoil it? That's kind of you. You won't, thank you. I've got a feeling these zombies aren't going to calm down, you know. Thank you, zombie. It's one of the few Easter eggs in the game. Okay. Make sure there's no bear trap there before I go up. Well, before I run around the corner, I should say. Because I found bear traps there before. Oh, somebody's built here. Somebody's built. It's been raided. It's been raided. Come on. Finally got a handgun. I now have more than... I'll tell you what I'll do actually. I'll take that out, that other magazine out as well, because I'll need that. Ooh, I nearly fell down then. Again, it's a bit of an obvious place to build a base up there, isn't it? Oh, no loot. No ammo for that, but what I can put them on. Might be better having that. Oh! Someone's definitely been here yet. I don't think it's a different magazine in it. Oh, perfect. Do what I'll do. Get rid of that Deagle mag. Well, I've only got 7 bullets. I dropped 2 stacks. I dropped 7 and 6. Well, I'll have to have them. What are those? Those are Scorpion mags, aren't they? 380s. Right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get all this sorted out. What's that for? That'll be for any sort of 556, won't it? Right, I'll keep that. Bit gutted about losing them bullets though. Make sure they're not falling through the floor outside. No, they've vanished into the ether then. They've gone. Well, it's only 3 bullets, but you never know. Could make all the difference. See if we get to fire them off, that is, anyway. Should be enough there to kill somebody anyway. No. Right guys, let's get moving. Going on this way. We should find a little camping village down here. Hopefully, if I remember rightly. Might be more over here. See what we can do as well, actually. Oh, they're 45s as well. I think they are. Nine by 19. Brilliant. I forgot about them. Right, so they're 45s. That's a bit better, isn't it? Now we can kill somebody. What's wet? Alright, let's get this stuff fixed up as well. Get this stuff fixed up. And then we'll get moving again. It's tape, isn't it, I need for that? But our shoes are wet, that's the problem. I don't want to fix them pants. Simply because I want to change them as soon as I find some better ones. Try and find this camping place. So I think chat's not updating. Is that it over there? No. Right. That's I'm getting out of the forest here. Go this way then. I could have sworn it was around here somewhere. I'm probably misremembering it. Probably misremembering it. Oh well. Ah, there it is. There it all is. There it all is. Somebody's probably been here and here as well. I saw a zombie over there. That's better. What's the coif? Medium insulation, well, it's wet anyway. Take these. So at least the shotgun can be used a bit more. The waterproof bag's good, but it's going to get ruined soon. Make sure there's nothing on the floor as I come in. Oh, it's a jacket. I thought it was pants then. Probably be able to get that pistol soon as well. Get this blaze tidied up a bit. Not that it's gonna jam, but just so it doesn't break on me. Exactly, man, exactly. Some more shotgun shells. It will ruin the... Oh, of course it will. Of course it will. I expect it to ruin at some point. Just not right now. There's nothing in it, it's unusual. Right, someone's looted this bit. Someone's looted it. Oh well. Oh well. Not to worry. At least we got some decent bullets. And a rifle cleaning kit as well, which is very handy for the blaze. That's always handy. Now we can actually hurt people properly. With that silencer on the submachine gun, that's quite the boon. I don't need that anymore, do I? Don't need that pistol anymore. In fact, let's throw it away so nobody finds it in here. It's 9x19, mate. It's not 45s in it. Yeah, otherwise I would have done. But they're no good to me. Yeah, I would have loved to have had them if they were 45. No, I got it wasn't the Colt, mate. I did find a Colt before, though. You're right, but I found that one after it, and I thought I'll keep that because I thought I can use the 45s in that submachine gun instead. But now that I've got the ammunition for this blaze, I don't really and all them shotgun shells and a full magazine in the submachine gun. I feel I don't really need a pistol anymore. Although if I find a Mark II, I'd probably keep it. The Mark II is a good gun, isn't it? So for zombie thinning out the zombie herd. let's get going. There should be a town near here somewhere, I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, there it is. Go over here and have a look in this town. See if we can ruin somebody's day. Can't see any movement. Oh, I think I might have seen somewhere around here then. Get a hunting scope for this, that'd be brilliant. I better start crawling around again really, Anna, so I don't get every single zombie in the area on me. Try and find a bit of food. That's the only reason why I go in the houses. Try and find some food. I don't really not that bothered about going in them otherwise. Looks like somebody else had the same idea though up to now. I could be wrong. Do you get anything inside the churches? I don't really know. I don't normally go in them, you know. Not for any particular reason either. I've just never bothered going in them. Flashlight. Let's have a quick look. It's going that up and down. I can't remember if there's a shop in this town or not. An outdoor shop. .380s, 9x19s, don't want them. Don't want them. Thought there might have been food. Thought there might have been food, but there isn't. Take them just in case. Get them trail shoes on. Because they're in quite good nick, I think. Yeah, they're worn. Have a look in here. And here's the shop. Not the shop I wanted, but you know, it could have something in it that I want. I think it's been looted, hasn't it? I think it's been looted, guys. Looks like the whole town's been done over of anything decent anyway. Sledgehammer. Definitely been somebody here then. Definitely been somebody here. Mosing. It's a good gun. Only got 2 bullets though. Only got 2 bullets. Stick with the blaze. Stick with the blaze. Got a lot more bullets for it. And that's what it comes down to at this stage of the game. I can fling more lead down range with the blaze because I've simply got more bullets for it. If I had more bullets for the moles in, I would have taken that and put the blaze down. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, they're 5s. Oh, I've got 3. Get rid of that box of bullets actually. You know what, I think I can I think I'll get rid of all these 380s, you know. Get rid of them 9x19s as well. I'm just carrying them around for no reason. I don't plan on actually using them. I'll keep the 2.2s though. Look in this house, see if we can find any more food, and then we'll get moving again. I thought that was just paper, but I wanted to make sure. Well, we didn't find a scope for the blaze, which is a shame. There's a house over there. Let's go to it. Let's have a look at this house over here. That little house on the prairie, innit? Keep moving up. Shovel. That's a scary thing to see in a fresh spawn's hand. A fresh spawn with a shovel is dangerous, man. Or a baseball bat. I've already got a box of 2-2s. Right, let's carry on this way. I don't even know what's down this way, but we're going this way anyway. We're going this way anyway, who cares? Just do it. We'll find out when we get down here. Oh, there's a bridge. A zombie over there. There's a zombie here. There's a zombie down there by the looks of it. Well, I don't know if there's going to be anybody around here. I hope there is. I do want to shoot somebody. Just once, you know. Don't even care if I kill him. It would be nice to send somebody back to the coast though, you know. cargo pants. High insulation. Oh, it's where I died the other day, weren't it? I starved to death. I think. Mountain backpack. Don't want it though. Just gonna have a listen, see if I can hear anybody moving around. I think I've just seen somebody over there. Oh, it's a zombie. It's a running zombie. Well, I'm glad I saw it anyway. I'm happy with myself for that. That's a win in and of itself, as stupid as it sounds. You know, when I first started playing the game I wouldn't have seen that. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I can get over this. I'd need loads of grenades, wouldn't I, to throw over? I'm just going to see if I can see across to the back of that wall. I think I can, you know. I think we can see it through there. Need a scope. I think we could shoot through that wall, you know. Good place to build it though, that. Good place to build it. Yeah, you can see it, can't you, there? Not got enough bullets at this time though. We should look at coming back here though, if we can. Those guys, whatever they've got in there, they lock themselves in, don't they? Before they log out. Have a look in here. Nothing in the car up to now. Oh, rangefinder, we'll have that. We'll have that, that comes in nice. What a zombie there. Zombies there. There's two of them there actually. Yeah, there's two. We'll go in the cop shop just for a little bit of fun. See if we find anybody. Hmm. 545 by 39, no thank you. No. Everything's closed. Everything's been looted as well by the looks of it. Press vest, a little bit better. A little bit better. He's got the storage. An SSG. Not a bad starter rifle. Not a bad starter rifle. No good for me now though, with I've got the Blaze. Blaze wins that fight every time. What I'll do is I'll pick that up. Oh, I've still got a double barrel. Yeah. Go to the toilet, back in a minute. Back in a minute. Had I. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Back again. Back again. Back again. Right, tell you what we'll do, guys. We'll server hop to a sunny server. Should we? How does everybody feel about that in chat? Yeah, we'll do that then. We'll swap servers. We'll see if we get some PvP in. Try and get some PvP in. Need to get a bit of practicing anyway with shooting, so just crack-a-lacking with it. Come on, get us loaded in. Get us loaded in. Right, there we go. Hopefully we're going to be near somebody. Oh. Alright, I'll get out of this one. That was annoying, wasn't it? It says daylight on there. Try this one. Try this one. If we're queuing up, hopefully we should be near people as soon as we get in. Oh. Try this one. Oh. Don't say I've got to reset the game. Oh. Come on. Come on, DayZ. Come on, DayZ. Let's get back into this one then. And we'll see if we can log out of it again. See if that clears the fault. Because otherwise I'll have to restart the stream, and I don't really want to do that. Right, well, because we did just exit that straight away last time, so that could have been the problem. Right, let's see if this does it. Hopefully we'll be able to log into servers again now. Right, I'll try this full one again. Number one! Come on! Come on! Let's get in! Let's get in! Come on. Oh, it's not letting us. It's not letting us, right. We'll just have to stay on that server. That dark one here. Because I simply... don't want to restart the whole game. Restart the stream, sorry. Because we'll lose the stream otherwise. With it being on PS4, I can't pause. I can't shut the game down and restart it without killing the stream, unfortunately. Oh, it's getting daylight anyway. That's good. Right, let's try and find somewhere. Somewhere with people. Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, guys, that's a good find. Can't use the magazines, but you know, it's still a good find. That's all top tier kit. DMR and M4. Wow. Wow. Right, let's get back over here and just see if there's any guns around here. Is there any guns around here? I wonder if they've left that there for themselves to find. Like, you know, if they get killed in a gunfight or something. Can't say I've ever found a plate carrier with full kit like that in it before. And they've got it from Livonia, this plate carrier. This isn't a one that spawns in this server. It's a black one. Well, thank you whoever left that plate carrier there. Thank you very much. That was a lovely find. It's certainly better than a boonie hat, isn't it? Certainly better than a boonie hat. What we need to do now is find an M4 and a DMR. And we can make use of those magazines. Fat chance of finding them though, just lying around. My goodness, I was lucky just to find the armour. Ooh, gunshots. Hey! Macaque shooting! Macaque shooting, but I got there eventually. Bandages. What gun's that? BK-43. I don't know. What did you come back to? What's that? Ho ho ho! I'll tell you what. Where's my shotgun just gone? Oh. Keep that as well, so I've got another magazine now for that. I thought I just picked one up then. A magazine with rounds in it. Yeah. Oh, that's a Mark II magazine. Lol, nice. I found this body armour as well that I'm wearing. Black body armour in a tree. With all the grenades and stuff on it as well. How crazy is that? Ruined, that's fine. I need to just take that off a second. Get that cleaned up again. Anything else that I can use from there? I can put that on, I guess. No, definitely no more bullets, is there? No. What was that gun that he had there? BK-43. I don't know why he didn't use that. So that's my first team kill, guys, by the way. That's my first team kill. Okay, I slightly outmatched them. And for some reason, they didn't use the guns. Very strange. It's not the first time I've had that happen to me. I had that happen to me the other day as well when somebody had a Colt in the pocket. Anybody who thinks anything rude from me saying that, that's purely on yourselves, by the way. That is purely on yourselves. Paid actors. Yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. I pay him in kind words and friendly appraisal. And lovely sentiments as well. Oh, you just know them two have just looted up as well, haven't they, and started running down here. Oh, they've just looted up. And then this idiot's come running out with a blaze and a shotgun and the USG. Oh! Back to the coast, boys. Back to the coast. Oh, I can hear somebody. I can hear somebody. They weren't bad players though, them two. They weren't bad players at all. I mean, they kept running. You know, they kept moving. They knew what they were doing. I'll give them that. You know, I'll give them that. The PvP skills were very good for close quarter. As I say, it's strange that they didn't use the guns though. Well, saying that submachine gun, it had no ammunition, did it? So that's why they didn't use that. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do right now. Right, there we go. I've got 9 bullets in this now. Up here first. Right, nothing up here. I was struggling with the old lag as well, a bit. They were dancing rings around me, them guys, weren't they? Oh, there's car parts here. Take that screwdriver as well. I wonder if they're going to be in the police station. Wonder if they're going to be. I tell you what, I'm rubbish with displays. I am absolutely awful with it. But the only way I'm going to get good with it is to use it. Bit actor. Yeah, that made me laugh. What is going on? I just got back. What did I come back to? No, that's funny. That's funny. I need to definitely find a new top anyway. Not real chatty. I'm at the gym. No, I thought so, mate. You said earlier that you're going to the gym. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I was just reading the messages because I hadn't read them all, that's all. That's ruined, isn't it? Yeah. Is that? No, it's fine. Damaged. Worn. Worn. I've got a needle and thread on me, I don't think. Yeah, I do. Let's fix these up. Tell you what, I'm glad I took that submachine gun earlier. I thought you had a 5-minute stream delay for a second. No, mate, no, not at all, not at all. It's just me being a moron, that's all. Don't worry about it. Just me being a moron, mate. I mean players. Right, so somebody's put that in here. That zombie. Right, so there's somebody over there quite close. I thought it was a player for a second when I heard him running around. I know there's another player around here somewhere. He was so close before, I heard him. I heard him. Well, he's running up here. He's following that road down, isn't he? And he's going to be looting all the buildings along the way, I think. By the sounds of it. He started digging then, didn't he? Oh, he must have been reloading. Yeah, he's got nothing that I want. Nothing that I want. Oh. I wonder if he knew I was there. He just looted that house anyway, hasn't he? So. Three kills, guys! 3 kills! Whoa! Three absolutely awfully executed kills, but it's still 3 kills. Oh, my thumbs are so sweaty as well. Champion. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I could really do with finding a scope for this though. Because obviously it's losing a lot of its potential. I'm very impressed with myself that I actually not only flanked that guy, but basing it off listening to his shots, I predicted how far up he would have been and where I needed to run to cut him off at the pass. And I did it. And I happened to see him leaving that house and going up the hill. My goodness, I can't believe I did it. I actually did it. I'm like a real player, guys. I'm like a real player of DayZ now. What time are we on? 20 past 10. Oh, I feel like I should go make a celebratory cup of tea. Instead of a commiserations cup of tea. I killed somebody around here the other day as well. I've got to be honest, the only reason why I won them gunfights is because I massively outclassed them with the guns I've got. I thought you were a pro. Yeah, pro at dying. I show you exactly how not to play the game. Do not do this. Do not do this. And definitely, definitely do not do this. Well, I'll tell you something, guys. It's nice to send other people back to the coast for a change in quick succession instead of myself. Oof, that gunshot that I heard though when I was around the police station, that was close. That's what gave it away really for me. When I heard that go off, I knew he was only at the other side of the police station with that. You know what? Considering I was trying not to go in this server originally because it was night time, it's been a good server, this one. It's been a good server for me anyway. For a change. Right, let's get up here, see if there's any claws in this chicken coop. Maybe not. Maybe there is, who knows? No, there's some binoculars though. That gas canister's half used. That's not normal. Tell you what, we'll take you out. We'll take everything out of there. Put you in there. Oh, right. I think there should be another town just up here. And hopefully more players. That would be nice. See if we can ruin somebody else's fun. I mean, see if we can interact with other people in a positive manner and help keep each other entertained for a short period of time whilst we play DayZ. Kappa. Dakka more like, mate. I've been giving it the Dakka tonight. Dakka, 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 Dakka. That's been the noise of me gun. Dakka, 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 Dakka. First team kill. I'm happy with that, guys. I'm happy with that. Hey, Koyu, how you doing, sir? I've had 3 kills tonight. And my first team kill, sir. Well, I say team kill, it was 2 people. Oh. Oh, you fool. Come here. Right, well that's good, isn't it? 2 blinking cuts. I had my water heater break on me. Hey, a kill is a kill, lol. Absolutely, man. It was good. Killed 2 people, as I say, going through houses, looting. Then I heard more gunshots further up, and I basically stalked a person through a valley. I got near to a police station, and I heard the gunshot like that, but really close, just like literally like the other. I knew it was the other side of the police station, so I flanked out of the little town, went down further down the valley, and got myself ahead of the person. And I saw him coming out of the house, then start running up a hill, and I followed him up the hill, and I didn't know I was behind him, and shot him. Well happy with that. The fact that that's the first time I've managed to do that, flank somebody and get ahead of them and sort of set up a little trap, if you will. So it's been 2 firsts, that. 2 firsts. A lot of fun. Yeah, I need to get my boiler fixed as well. Because it's been so hot, I've not been bothered. It's been nearly 3 weeks now that I've not had hot water coming out the taps. But I've not needed it, you know, because of the weather. My shower's electric, so I'm not bothered about that. And I wash with cold water myself anyway. And the dishwasher, I've got a dishwasher and all, so I'm not bothered about hot water for dishes either. But I do need to get it done really, because I'd like to have a bath at some point soon instead of showers. In fact, I'll get that booked tomorrow when I'm at work. I'll ring up the gas man, get someone to have a look at me me boiler. It's something to do with the ignition system, I think, because neither the central heating does it. I've got a combi boiler. The central heating and the hot water taps don't come on, so it's definitely something to do with the ignition system. Whether it's the pilot light or what, I don't know. I'm not a gas fitter though, so that's out of my realm of knowledge. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to break into a gas system anyway, because it's dangerous. I've worked on the non-gas side of it. I've changed like the water pump on it and things like that for the central heating. I'll quite happily do that sort of stuff, but the actual gas side, I won't touch it. Will not touch it. Same with my dishwasher actually. The heater element went in that about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Changed that myself. I melt my soul off my body when I shower. Mine was leaking water and well rusted. I installed mine with my dad on Monday. It was hell. I love doing work like that, mate. Absolutely love it. I love turning spanners, or as you guys call them, wrenches. Anything, screwdrivers, whatever, man. I love it all. Love it all. I think this is where it came from. Pipe wrench is my least favourite tool, and so is plumbing for that matter, lol. Heard firing in the distance on game. Yeah, mate, I think it was coming from over here. I guess not. You look geared as heck. Good job. Saves a lot of money knowing how to turn wrench. It does, mate. Tracking the bullets, I see. Trying to track the bullets, mate. Trying to. You're right, it does save a lot of money, but like I say, I also enjoy it. Right, might not have been here, but there was another property further up here. I wonder if it was coming from over there. going to end up starving soon. Ah. Property here as well. Hmm. I'll take that. Use that for my armour. I found this body armour as well today. That body armour, I found it with all those magazines and grenades inside it. Up in a tower. You know, a hunting tower. As soon as I've spawned in on this map. Cherno. Cherno, mate. Don't want to take that off. I'll probably go on Livonia again at probably this weekend, I think. But I've been wanting to go on Chernobyl for this week, for a couple of weeks actually. I've been on it. I like to swap between the two maps, you see. Very lucky find, mate. Very lucky find. What I might do actually, before I log off on this, I might give all this kit away to somebody if I can find someone. I might go near the coast, you know, when I'm ready to get out. And thought I saw somebody moving up there then, but it was just the graphics glitching out a bit. I'm going to switch to Chernobyl tonight. Do it, man. I like Chernobyl. It's a different map, mate. It's totally different to Livonia. It don't rain as much anyway for a start. There's more. It's easier to survive on. There's more food. A lot more food. Because all the fruit trees actually have fruit. Wow. They were close. He's been cooking in here anyway. Going this way, I think. That's annoying. He's gone. He was so close as well then. That's how close that other guy was anyway that I said that stalked. But I've no idea where this guy's gone. No inclination whatsoever. It's a zombie. He was super close, mate. Really, really close. Like, I think he was just on the other side of that barn. There. Oh, look. Zombies coming this way. What a surprise. Again, I don't know how that zombie saw me, but it did. I thought it was a player, that. I thought that zombie was a player. That's why I cacked me pants then and turned. How do I zoom to look? It's with the right stick button, mate. So you press the right stick button and it does that. Size calibers. What caliber is that? Get rid of that. Why is that there? Yeah, see, it's useful to know, mate. It's very, very useful to know that. Very helpful. I'm obviously just a little bit concerned that that other player might be around somewhere. Bloody running zombie again. That's gonna change the way I play. He could be around for sure. He absolutely could be, mate. He absolutely could be. Every time. Them running zombies, they make a beeline for you. One way or another, they're near you. It's almost like the game's cheating, you know what I mean? With what they're like. They're finding you. 2 zombies there. Running zombie again. I need one more burlap strap. One more burlap strap. The guy must have stirred up the Zeds. Possibly. Possibly. I think it's just the game just spawning loads in. And it seems to be spawning more zombies in as well than it used to. Oh. Yeah, I think somebody's been through here. I say that, then I find a Fanta lemonade. That way, that. That was up here, that. Off to work. Good luck in your adventure. Tuning to watch tonight. Cheers. No worries, man. Thanks for coming in, though. Been nice to see you again, buddy. Hopefully, I'll kill this guy now. Whoever was just shooting. Yeah, so he's been in here. I think he's following the road. He's going to be going into that town. There's Z all the way over there. I know I've just been in this town, guys, but thought I might be able to find him over here. Time we on? Oh, it's coming up 11 o'clock anyway. I think I'll get off in a minute. Had a nice bit of PvP tonight though, haven't we? A little bit of stalking. Tell you what I'll do. I'll eat that can. Right, cat food, yummy. Right, let's get this smashed down and then we'll log out. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. What we'll do, we'll get back on tomorrow and see if we can continue this PvP. I'm happy with that. That was a good night tonight. Makes a change for me not being the one going back to coast all the time and send other people. And lucky fine with that body armour that saved me with that pair that I took on. Because one of them got a shotgun blast on me, didn't he? Right, we're out successfully. So wherever you are in the world, guys, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night time. Wherever you are in the world, thank you and goodbye.